And now for more background on the Evanston reparations plan that we've been reporting this afternoon and what comes next year. We're going to turn it back over to Tia Ewing. Hi, Tia.
Hey, yeah, this is historic for the entire country, right? The city of Evanston being the first to make this move. The city council has voted to offer up $25,000 up to that amount for home repairs or down payments on property. And here to talk more about it is Alderwoman Robin Rue Simmons. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here. Can you hear me okay?
I hear you absolutely fine. Let's get right into it. Who qualifies for these reparations?
Thank you for the question. Black residents that lived in Evanston between 1919 and 1969 and their direct descendants. So I would qualify as a descendant of my elders that are Evanston residents. They're qualifying because during that time period, we had anti-Black housing policy and practices that were enforced specifically by the city of Evanston. This is above and beyond redlining that stripped away wealth from the Black community. This is our first step towards repair.
Do you actually have to currently live in Evanston for this to work?
You do not, but you do have to qualify in having lived there during that period or being a direct descendant. So our hope is that Black residents that have left because of affordability or lack of sense of place would consider returning home and enjoying the reparation program, the goals, and our new trajectory and commitment to the Black community in Evanston.
Can you talk about where the money's coming from to be able to pull this off?
Absolutely. So very appropriately, the funding is coming from cannabis sales tax. So as you know, in 2020, the state passed recreational cannabis, and we tax it by 3%, the max. And we decided in 2019 by resolution that we would restrict those dollars to fund reparations. So the first $10 million of that fund is coming to the first $10 million of cannabis sales tax is going to fund reparations. In addition to the reparations sales tax, we are receiving private contributions. So residents, local foundations, institutions, churches, businesses have begun to contribute to an expanding reparation fund in Evanston.
You put that timeline out there, 1919 to 1969. I know during some of that time period, there may not be documentation to prove discrimination and things like that. What type of documentation does someone need to apply, and is there a deadline for this?
So we just passed last night, and the application is not quite live yet. There is a robust, an exhaustive list of documents to qualify. It can include school records, birth certificates, baptismal records. There is a list of unique and expected documents that you can use to prove your race, your place, and your time and history in Evanston and your lineage. But that is all available in our guidelines, which are at thecityofelvanston.org/reparation. If you are a Black Evanstonian and you have history here between that time period, or you believe that you can show housing discrimination, please do learn more at that website.
Alderwoman, I don't want to put you on the spot here, but it seems like everybody in terms of city council was on board for this, except for one council member who felt like this was a housing plan more so than it was reparations. What would be your response to that?
Well, first, I was really surprised. I was really surprised because Alderwoman Fleming initially was on the reparation committee in 2019. She resigned in 2019, but before she resigned, she submitted a list of reparation recommendations, which included housing programs and housing grants and so on. Additionally, we looked at this exact policy at the city council in December or November. I'm going to pull the record. And the only recommendation there was to prioritize seniors, which we agreed was appropriate and had included in the guidelines. So we, as a city council, were just as surprised as the general public to learn previously to the meeting. We found out through her press release what her new position was on reparations. But I'll tell you, I'm really excited that she's reengaged in the process and she's reengaged in the conversation. And I do hope that she'll bring her opinions and her important valued feedback to the subcommittee so those recommendations can be implemented to new proposals.
Very well said. All right, Alderman Rue Simmons, thank you so much for being with us here on First at 4.
Thank you, Tia.
Sally and Anthony, I'll send it back to you.